all about pandas. Giant pandas have a bear-like appearance. Their distinctive black and white colouring makes them one of the best-known species in the world. They can reach 6 feet in height and in the wild weigh around 110 to 115 kilograms, although adult males can weigh up to 160 kilograms. The reason behind the black and white coat is unknown, but it is thought that colouring provides camouflage for giant pandas in their natural environment. They live in bamboo forests in remote mountain ranges of western China. The cold, wet environment provides the perfect habitat for giant pandas that feed almost exclusively on bamboo. Giant pandas have broad paws with furry undersides and long retractable claws that help them grip when climbing trees. They are omnivores, which means their diet consists of both vegetarian and meat. However, bamboo is by far their favourite food. Bamboo is low in nutrients, so giant pandas need to eat a lot to survive. In a single day, they spend up to 12 to 16 hours eating, consuming up to 20 kilograms of bamboo shoots when they are available, are eaten first as they have the most nutrients, followed by leaves and stems. Pandas have adapted by having an extra digit in their paws that functions like a thumb and helps them tear bamboo. Strong jaws enable them to crush bamboo up to 1.6 in diameter, and their molar and premolar teeth are adapted to slice and crush tough plant stems. Adaptation doesn't stop there though, as giant pandas' throats have a special lining to protect from splinters once the bamboo is swallowed. No, they are not social animals. Giant pandas are shy animals that prefer to live alone. Using their heightened sense of smell, giant pandas detect the scent of other giant pandas close by and avoid them. The only exception is during mating season, when males use their senses to locate females. To mark their territory, giant pandas create a waxy scent marker from their scent gland underneath their tail. With few natural predators to be afraid of, giant pandas are not picky when it comes to sleeping locations. They will fall asleep on the forest floor, cozying up next to a tree or balancing on a branch. Much of their time is spent eating, so giant pandas sleep for only 2 to 4 hours at a time. Unlike other bears, giant pandas do not hibernate during winter months, but instead they may migrate short distances to lower elevations. The simple answer as to why pandas don't hibernate is that they cannot stop eating. The low nutritional value of bamboo prevents them from building fat reserves to last them through the winter. Giant pandas are strong with powerful jaws and teeth, so few animals will risk attacking them. However, young giant pandas are more vulnerable and more at risk to predators including jackals and snow leopards. With only around 1,000 giant pandas left in the wild, they are considered endangered and listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. Giant pandas were once hunted by Chinese people who believed their pelts provided magical protection against evil spirits. But hunting now carries strict penalties in China, so is less of a conservation issue now. Humans and destruction of habitat now poses the biggest threat to giant pandas. This includes the erosion of habitat due to clearing of areas for crop growing and the natural dieback of bamboo. The presence of built-up areas prevent giant pandas from moving to new areas, so loss of bamboo forests mean they may starve. The Chinese government has adopted 3 plans to promote the survival of the giant panda as a wild animal species. 1. Protecting its habitat. 2. Captive breeding and introducing pandas into the wild. And 3. Laws to stop panda hunting. The most important part is to save the giant panda's habitat. Without this, pandas could only survive in captivity. To protect giant panda's habitat, Chinese government has set 13 panda nature reserve areas. In areas, farming fields have been left to grow back as forests. Trees and bamboo have grown well and habitats are recovering. Also, farming practices around the forest have been reduced or separated from the reserve areas. Now, get a notebook and pen out, as it's time for some panda facts. Giant pandas have great camouflage for their environment. The pandas' distinctive black and white markings have two functions: camouflage and communication. Giant pandas are often referred to just as pandas. Their eyes are different to normal bears. Like domestic cats, giant pandas have vertical slits for pupils. Cubs are well protected in their first month. Mother pandas keep contact with their cubs nearly 100% of the time during their first month. Giant pandas spend 10 to 16 hours a day feeding, mainly on bamboo. Bamboo is critical to their diet. Pandas need at least 2 different bamboo species in their range to avoid starvation. Although pandas are 99% vegetarian, their digestive system is typical of a carnivore. For the 1% of their diet that isn't bamboo, pandas eat eggs, small animals, forage in the farmland for pumpkin, etc. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and please share the video. Get it to as many people as possible. Thanks for watching. Peace.